Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Kate Spade times Target collaboration. Hot off the presses. Are you ready? Let's shop. Guys, this is as close as you shopping with me as it gets, so get ready. $85 for the umbrella. This collection came out this morning. I got up nice and early. I was at the store as soon as it opened. There was a line outside of people waiting to get in to take a look at this collection. These dresses fit so nicely. They are a linen blend. $45. I kept debating between the green and blue and the orange and red. I got the orange and red. Why? Because I ended up getting this one in the green and blue. I also got the black and white and this polka dot number right here. It is so pretty. These three dresses fit so nicely. It's $50 for the polka dots. This one right here for $45. Look at it. It's a jumpsuit. Online, there was choices for this in shorts and a top, which I really wanted because I love the color combo of the blue and the black, but they didn't have it in store. And if you didn't get up at 3 a.m. when the online collection became available, then you didn't get it. When I got up this morning, I checked at normal time and everything was sold out. Most clothing items, if you will, were sold out. This strawberry hoodie, purchased that. By the way, did I mention that there's a haul here? Yes, there is a haul. This is why I said this is as close as it gets to shopping with me as we could possibly get to, because I have a shopping cart. I just recently said how I don't usually do a shopping cart when I'm filming. Well, for this, I had to, because I first had to go in, grab what I wanted, because it is, when I say a frenzy, I mean a frenzy. Everyone who was online outside waiting to get in was here for Kate Spade. This top right here, with the ruffles, I actually didn't realize they had it until I started filming. The green dress with the ruffles also came in the blue in the back. I did a bad job at showing you that, but it does also come in blue with those ruffles and stripes. The ruffles and stripe and blue is a whole combo. And they also had it in black online, which I was hoping the store had it in black, and they did not. So I didn't get one of those. These little bags, so cute. I kept debating between the polka dotted beaded, these right here, or the green and the blue, or the square ones that we just looked at. I wanted the polka dot one. Those little square ones are actually like some kind of canvas. I'm not sure how to describe it, but they're very lightweight, very, very lightweight. In the end, I ended up not getting any of the pocketbooks. These are the bag charms. Super, super cute. So many of them. Of course, they had to do a bow. The fact that the bow is green though, love it, because it is the year of the bow. The puffed heart, also very pretty. They also had this bag in this orange and pink. So as you could see, it's a nice little like color palette story situation going on. These bags are $45. Is that what that said? That polka dot beaded bag was in my cart for like a while, and then I decided against it. This one is a top with like a big tassel bow situation. These are linen. We're moving quick. I feel like I'm speaking so fast right now. I tried this on, very, very nice. I did not purchase because the buttons are so hard to take off. Like I couldn't undo the buttons at all. And I'm like, I can't struggle like that in life, you know? This little sweater that goes with it, also tried that on. It fits a little bit cropped. So I also didn't purchase. Online, they had the same exact, but in black and white polka dots. And Kate Spade was known for the black and white polka dot vibes, you know, and I love a polka dot. So I ended up not buying that blue collection there. The denim dress, I ended up trying it on in a size that was way too large. And then when it was all said and done, I decided against it, but it is very, very nice. I might regret not getting that. This dress right here, everyone was going crazy over. It's $35. It's like a light sweater material. And just this print in general seemed to be very, very popular. A lot of people were grabbing these up. This is just like a nice spaghetti strap dress. They also have it in the polka dot. I dropped it. Hold on, let me fix it real quick. There it is. I'm telling you, it was a time. Like the fact that I had to like grab my stuff, put it in the cart, and then film with you guys. And as you could see, like you're seeing a lot of people around me, like, and they put this collection in such a small little area, you know, so everybody's just like in one small corner. A frenzy, I tell you. These are so cute, but very, very short. Not for me. If you don't mind having a short, those are really cute. And then they also match this top right here, which I did purchase this top. So I purchased like what, 5-6 items. This top, the 3 dresses, that's 4. I did get the longer dress in the pink and orange, so that's 5. This is really nice right here. It's basically like the dress, except that it's a top and a skirt. The skirt is super nice, and I love the material. $40. Everything in the collection ranged from anywhere from like $5 to like clothing wise. Well, the $5 would be like accessories, but clothing wise, let's just do like a range of the clothes. The clothes basically went anywhere between $15 to $50. I don't think I saw any clothing item over $50. These 2 dresses, the black and then this one with the little peplum, these are a little bit more fancy? A little bit more fancy, like, you know, an occasional dress, like for a wedding or a party, if you will. Maybe even Easter, you know. $35 for this one. Online, they also had it in the black. My store only had the pink. And then so many accessories, like, I mean, so many. This is a crossbody bag with 3 little, like, small bags on it. $25. And then these smaller bags, these only have the 1 little pouch for also $25. Conversation dice. I think this is cute. They had a couple of things that were like entertaining, like games. Entertaining wise, they had a bunch of stuff. Here is that black dress. You see what I mean? This is a little more fancy. We're going to a party. Very, very cute. But the fact that it's black, it could be for anything, you know? Like that dress can definitely go a long way. Here are the earrings. Kate Spade. Pocketbooks and jewelry, you know? Like when I think Kate Spade, I think accessories, you know? Well, here are the Kate Spade times Target earring collection. They had really, really good ones. I didn't purchase any of the earrings. I did get those cards, the card holders. These hoops sold out while I was in the store. They're really, really pretty. But did you see where the cap, I also purchased that, which is the cap that said champagne and French fries. So cute in the black and white. And then there was the one that said party hat in the green. Didn't get that. I got the black one. And then there was 3 card holders in green stripe, that orange and red print, and then the black and white polka dot. All 3 card holders purchased. They were $15 each. These throw pillows that are beaded were very, very nice. $30 though. I mean, it is what it is. This is a limited collection, special collection. When it comes to things like this, if I really love the item, I think it's worth it. I really don't think that it's like outrageously priced, really. And it's not gonna come around again, you know? Once again, like it's a limited edition. These are ceramic, set of 4, very, very pretty. All 4 plates just have the green little squiggle going all the way around. I am putting my life in danger right here, putting this on the edge. $25. And like I said, like this is so tight right here, and there were so many people around me. I did my best to not show you, you know, all the people. Look at this. Somebody could have bumped me and I would have dropped that and it would have been a frenzy. $35. It has a little hidden compartment for the spreaders. Super, super cute. The napkins, So good. Like this whole entertainment section, entertainment is that hosting, this is like a hosting vibe. The prices on the melamine items, so good. Again, if you're like a Kate Spade fan, if you're a fan of this colorway that they did, you know, it could be, you could either be a Kate Spade fan but not a fan of the colorway, or vice versa. But if you're a Kate Spade fan, then you probably would like this colorway, because this is what she's known for. This is the black and white polka dots, the green stripes. This is what the Kate Spade collection has always been. These are really cute, all melamine, outside, like outdoor vibes, you know. 13 for the set of 4. You see what I mean? Like, it's really not that far off from what we've seen at Home Goods, you know. Then they also had these bags. It has a crossbody, so it's like a top handle, but it also has a crossbody. Very, very cute. There was a limit on the pocketbooks. The pocketbooks, you were only allowed, I think the manager said, either 4 or 5. They had signs all over as to return policy and how many you could get of the handbags. There was no limit on the clothing or anything else, but the handbags, there was a limit of 5, I believe. And then the return policy is 14 days. Anything from this collection, if you decide to return it, you have to do it within the 14 days. Right there, I had to stop because the lady was looking for the pearl bag. We're gonna see it in a moment. Look at this. I probably should have purchased this. Like, these are so cute. I love that. There's just so many things, you know. This bag was pretty popular. The strawberry rattan bag, super, super cute, like a little basket bag. And that's what the lady was looking for. She was looking for the basket bag that had the pearls in black and white. And I was like hearing what they were saying, and I had to stop for a second. I was like, it's right there. It's right on that shelf. They were kind of hidden a little bit. $30 for these, which I think are a little bit, you know, that's a little expensive, but they are beaded. They also did these bags, kind of like shopping bags, $10 in the red, and then they also did a black one. Here are the bicycles. The bicycles are so cute. When I was looking at the collection last night online, because it was available for you to like look at and put what you'd like on your list, on like your wish list, so that when it became available, you could just move your entire wish list to your shopping cart and just purchase. But again, you would have had to set the alarm and get up at 3 in the morning, probably like a few minutes before, because as soon as it goes live, you got to be quick, you know. So I was looking at the bikes online last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want the polka dot bike. But then it said that it was kids. Well, in store, they're large bikes. Like, everyone in the store was talking about the fact that, like, no, these are, maybe they meant kids, like teenagers, you know, because they were definitely big bicycles. They were not small bikes, but they're so, so cute and different. This is the bag that I was helping the lady find. $45, very, very cute. I debated between this one and the beaded drawstring black and white polka dotted one. I ended up not getting any. Like I said, I just got the card holders, which I already own. All of my card holders that I own right now are Kate Spade. And these card holders is like a little pouch where you just put all the cards in one slot, and then like you open it. So I just really like those. So I just ended up with those. $15 for these. That polka dot item that we just looked at before, that's like a car, it expands and it has 3 compartments, you know, like for the trunk of your car, like when you're doing grocery shopping. That's what that was for $25. I thought that was really nice. There was a bunch of us debating on getting it, and you know, everybody was talking about it. I did not get it. Again, another item that maybe, but you know, I had to pick and choose. I can't get all the things. $5 for these little frames. I love that striped one. It is so, so cute. They did gummies. The pens I thought were very pretty. $10 for this set. This is like nice to get for like gifts. Like, you know, you can give each, like a pen to individual, like you break it up, you know, you can totally break it up and give it to several different people. The clips, the hair clips, so good. I kept debating if I should get one for my daughter, but I'm like, I can see her not wearing it, so it's like gonna go to waste. If I had hair, I would have probably purchased all of the clips. They're so cute and they look so Kate Spade, you know? $10 for the keychain. For a while there, I was kept looking at it. I'm like, what is this exactly? It's an actual keychain. They also did the drink charms. So these are like the little charms that you can put on your glass so that everybody at the party knows whose glass is whose. $15. I didn't see the price on the actual box, but they are $15. They also did this like food section, like olives and drinks and pretzels, which, let me know in the comments, like, would you get like a special collection, like food item? Like, I was like, what is this about? This is cool though. This is a tray, but it's also checkers, you know? Doing double duty on that one. A wireless record player, $100, black and white polka dot stripes. Love. That is really nice. Look at the olives. Like, why would I get these? Because they say Kate Spade on it? Absolutely not. $5 for the note cards. Very cute. Nobody else is gonna have these. You know, like in the future when they're sold out, or at least it would be very limited, you know? I just love the idea of like a limited collection, a special edition item. Love. Whenever Target does these like special collaborations, I always tend to get a few items from each one, because either because I love whoever it is that they're collaborating with, it's my vibe, it's my thing, and also because I like the idea of it being like a one-time drop. You're not gonna see it again. This basket is huge. This basket is very big. $40. Did you see the hooks? It has the hooks in the back. It does have that plaque in the front. Look at the hooks right here. So you could hang it or you could just place it somewhere. Either way, it is really nice. It does have that little Kate Spade plaque right there. And then this is it. That is the manager over there taking something off the mannequin. Like I told you, it's a frenzy. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.